Google and Apple have just announced a deal of $2 billion, making their relationship the talk of the world. Many people speculate if they are friends or rivals, as the two tech giants have had a long history of competing against each other. The day after the news breaks, two of Google's top executives meet with several Apple executives at an undisclosed location to discuss the details of the deal. While there is a certain level of tension between them due to their past rivalry, they maintain a professional tone throughout their conversation. The next day, their representatives issue a joint statement announcing that they have reached an agreement after lengthy negotiations and will be joining forces on a new project. They remain tight-lipped about any further details but assure everyone that this new venture marks a major milestone in our relationship. While rumors fly about what the project could possibly be, both companies remain vague about its specifics. The world was stunned when Google and Apple announced their new billion-dollar deal, which would see the two tech giants join forces. The news immediately sparked speculation of a new era of cooperation between the two companies, despite their long-standing rivalry. But each company had its own agenda. For Google, the deal was a chance to gain access to Apple's lucrative customer data and expand its reach into more markets. For Apple, the money would help finance its expansion into new sectors such as robotics and artificial intelligence. The deal seemed too good to be true, and it was. As soon as it was announced, both companies started to get cold feet. The press speculated that while there were many advantages to working together, they were still rivals in many respects. Days later, the deal collapsed amidst reports of backstabbing and mistrust between the two companies. It was clear that while a $2 billion deal may have been attractive on paper, it wasn't. The news broke out that Google and Apple had made an unprecedented $2 billion deal. In the tech industry, this was a big enough surprise to make rivals and friends alike take notice. Speculation abounded as to what would come of the deal. Were they strategizing to outsmart each other, or could cooperation be possible? As the details unfolded, it became clear that their respective strengths had been put together to create something remarkable, an AI-driven platform for driving innovation. The new platform allowed users to interact with both Google and Apple products in ways never before possible, creating a unique user experience across platforms. They also developed new features like personalized recommendations, facial recognition technology, and interactive voice commands. The collaboration between Google and Apple was met with both praise and criticism by industry insiders, but no one could deny the innovative nature of their portfolio. As time went, the news of Google and Apple's $2 billion deal is buzzing around the world. People are both excited and confused as to why two of the biggest tech companies would enter into a deal together. The deal was supposed to be kept secret until it was announced, but rumors spread quickly about what they were up to. Some people speculated that Google and Apple were teaming up to produce a new type of device that could revolutionize how we access information, while others thought they were on new search engine. Google and Apple released a joint statement announcing their deal, but it only caused more confusion as the details were vague and left many questions unanswered. They revealed that they would be working together on a project, but refused to provide any more information until the time was right. Meanwhile, analysts have been looking for signs of what else these two tech giants might be developing. Google has been working on something called Project Andromeda. Google has been working on something called Project Andromeda.